Hi, this is Faith, and welcome to today's video. Today I'd like to talk with you about communication and how we communicate with others, particularly those people who are significant to us or people whose opinions we value. And I'd like to introduce to you today a concept called I statements. I statements are statements that clearly reflect what it is that you're feeling and why you're feeling that way. The trick is that it's not something that someone else does to you. In other words, it's not blaming another person. Those statements that are blaming in tone are called you statements. So, for example, if you're having a discussion or an argument with your partner and they say something that causes you to feel anger or upset, a you statement might be, "You make me so angry." And when you make a statement like that, that sets the other person up to feel defensive, and they're going to be less likely to hear you or want to help you feel better. An I statement in that situation may be something like, "I feel angry when you tell me such and such because it makes me think about such and such." So an example would be, "When you said that I did that wrong, I felt upset because in that moment I was reminded of how my parents would criticize me." So you can see with an I statement, you're able to objectively and clearly explain your emotions and why you feel that way. If you're looking for that person to make some sort of change or do something different, you might say, going back to that other example, you might say, "Could you show me how you would like for this to be done, or how this needs to be done?" In that situation, you may find that there really is a right way to do something. Or you may realize, you and your partner may realize that there isn't really a right way to do something. Your partner may have their preference, and you may have your preference. But by being able to identify that, then you can see if there is room to compromise. Both people in this situation will feel more open to communicating with each other and feel more inclined to want to seek resolution. to resolve the problem. So that is an idea. If you find that you struggle with communication with those people that are close to you, try practicing some I statements. Notice how many you statements you may make, and be on the lookout for hidden you statements. Those are statements that begin with I, but underneath it, there is still blame. I'll share some links to some resources so that you can learn more about I statements and you statements. And if you'd like to work with someone in person to help you improve your ability to communicate to those you care about, let me know. I'd love to work with you on improving your communication skills. So until then, take care and sound well.